question from Rahul. He is asking, what are my chances of finding a job in Canada as a visitor? The old age tale of human optimism versus the cold, hard reality of job markets, especially in a place like Canada, where the moves outnumber the job openings, or so it seems. Here's why folks might think they're stepping into a job bonanza when they visit Canada. The lure of the North, as I call it. Canada has this image of being a land of opportunity, much like how Earth might seem to aliens if they ever decide to visit for work. The vastness of the country, coupled with stories of high wages and a welcoming society, paints a picture of endless job possibilities. However, what they might not realize is this vastness also means jobs can be as sparse as finding a good cup of tea in space. There is this notion that if you're already in Canada, even as a visitor, you're somehow more accessible for employers. Oh, you're here. Great. Start Monday. Might be the fantasy. In reality, the job market doesn't always work like a galactic job fair where proximity is your biggest advantage. Employers might still prefer locals or those with work permits, not just because they are there, but due to legal, cultural, or even just familiarity reasons. Social media is filled with success stories. I came to Canada with a backpack and a dream, and now I'm running a tech startup. These stories, while inspiring, might not reflect the common experience. They're like the hitchhiker's guide to the galaxy's entries on Earth. They might mention the good parts, but leave out the parts where you need to know where your towel is. Canada has policies that allow for transitions from visitor to worker, which might give the impression that jobs are just waiting for you. However, these policies come with a lot of ifs and buts, like finding an employer willing to sponsor you, which isn't as straightforward as finding the nearest Tim Hortons. There's this romantic idea that moving to Canada for work is like an exchange program where everyone is eager to teach you the local customs, including how to get a job. In reality, while Canadians might be friendly, the job market is still a market governed by supply, demand, and sometimes a bit of luck. People might think that being in Canada means you are automatically part of some vast network that will lead you to job opportunities. But networking in Canada, like anywhere, requires effort, time, and often a bit of cultural understanding, which visitors might not immediately grasp. So, while the dream of landing a job in Canada as a visitor might be fueled by tales of success, reality often requires more than just showing up. It's about understanding the market, having the right skills, a bit of luck, and sometimes a Canadian's patience for hockey games, which, let's be honest, could prepare you for any job interviews, Len. Best of luck.